Well, there are the foreground rocks sort of in place. Bit of a rocky afternoon, ha ha ha. I'm not pleased with them, but the good thing is that whether they're perfect or not, they're headed in the right direction. And I have more information on the canvas. That's the main thing. No matter what happens, it's very rare that every brushstroke turns out really well on every painting, You hope for the gist of the painting to be strong and direct. So, this is all good. I've made minor changes in the water here. It's all very soft and pushed back. These rocks, to me, they're okay, but they're kind of, they have this, there's a fatness about them. And even though they're pretty small, or pretty smooth rather, they're, I don't know, some kind of a bit of anger about them. No, sadness. And although they're organized, they're poorly organized when it comes to a rocky structure. So you have anger, sadness, disorganization. It reminds me of a societal demographic these days. Never mind those guys. The good thing about the rocks is that it's easily going to be fixed. Because of what I've been doing with the rest of the painting, I'm not going to work on them wet and wet. I'm going to do a few things. I already know what they are, and that'll bring it back to a little, just a better look. There's some things that I kind of laugh at it. I put the paint in place, and then I stood back and looked at it, and I thought, no, that's not even close to good enough. It's in the right direction, but not even close to good enough. So we just have to reintroduce a few lines in the rocks, change a few of the shades. The color in general is good, and put these trees in. And then I bought a whole bunch of Masonite. I was able to find a bunch of Masonite panels. Well, so the store had 10 of them, 8x10s. I love 8x10s for plein air painting. But they're not gessoed, they're not primed. So I'm going to do that. I'll pick up some paint tomorrow probably and just prime some panels. I'd like to be somewhat prepared to do a little bit of plein air painting. Summer's on the way. I'm guilty of not having done any plein air for a long time. And that's mostly because I'm lazy. But every time I do go, I've always had a good day. Always enjoyed it, even if the painting's a failure. Just getting out in nature is a good thing. And springtime, it seems to provide the most incentive because the days get warmer, the days get longer. And it's nice to be out in the fresh air. I know, not much content today, but we'll see you soon.